Join Delco Beach Dreamers on our adventures of yard sale treasure hunting and our sales on eBay and Facebook Marketplace from April 26th through May 2nd. We will start and end this video off with our treasure hunting with yard sales.
Vintage tapestry sewing kit. They go anywhere between $20 to $30 each. A tote bag. It's called Pardon My Fro. They sell for about $24.99. We have Christmas fabrics. This here is a door panel or quilting silk print. There's two of them. This was listed on eBay and sold for $17.99. And I have two of them. And then there's additional fabrics. These will all go for about the same price. They're vintage. Then I have this tapestry needlepoint tote bag. There's no name on it that I'm aware of. Foil art. Everywhere used to be foil art when we were kids. A wooden frame with a vintage photo. Mouse pad. Some books. Holy Bible. A geography learner, #1. A motto, family motto picture, and the 12 steps for the serendipity, alcoholics, and some Christmas wrapping paper by Cars. I paid $12.50 for everything. And as you heard, one of these panels alone will go for $17. This tote should go for $25. And this here is the mother load. This is a Microsoft wireless mouse. And that goes anywhere between $50 to $65. Thanks for looking.
Hello, it's me again. Have this ironing board I just sold on Facebook. Hand painted. Cows, farm scene, apple tree, and I'm sure it's just a primitive catch-all, but it's beautiful. So I think I sold it $15.
$15. Awesome.
A lot of work. Be back. Hello everybody, back at Gary's Garage. Got another sale today. Mid-century end table by Lane. $50. Man's coming to pick it up.
As is.
As is. The top needs to be redone. It's got the label. This needs doing. Here's the label, Lane.
Yep.
Mid-century. Pull them up. Pretty piece. This will be going out soon over here. I haven't put it up yet. Just bought it. Bought that down the shore. $45. Should bring a couple hundred.
Couple hundred.
Oh, we're moving and shaking and moving. Keep an eye on it.
We had one more mid-century sale on Facebook Marketplace. This fortune lamp sold for $45.
Alrighty, we have two sales. These are from Delco Beach Dreamers, otherwise known as Jack Stuff. We sold a Jeanette glass. This is a wedding cake box. When you would attend a wedding, instead of you getting a napkin and a paper plate to take your cake home, you would get this. Very nice. This sold for $11.63. It was listed September the 25th and sold April 28th. The other thing is people would think that you could store your piece of wedding cake for the year in the freezer. So one way or the other, you got wedding cake in this box. The next thing that sold, this was listed last night, sold last night in 3.5 hours. These are drawer pulls, what you would see on dresser drawers. They are Bakelite, Lucite, plastic from the 20s, so these are about 100 years old. These sold in 3.5 hours last night for $29.99.
Chimney shade for $13.09. Crystal wine stems for $14.99. A wooden sick call for the last rites for $9.99. Vintage blow mold for $27.99. 3 doilies for $5. These 3 Christmas tree ornaments, one broke, one for $7. Today is Wildwood Crest Community Yard Sale, and we already have a load. We have to go home, unload, and go back again. It's amazing. The weather is cloudy, right, Mama? A little cold.
Little nippy.
But the prices and yard sales are hot.
Yeah, we're not even a quarter of the way done.
We're not. We ended up on the Cardinal Road.
We need a bigger truck, a bigger van.
Yeah, maybe Gary will buy a van. But we're having fun. We bought some beautiful lamps. Gary got a mid-century triangle corner table. Wasn't that Formica top? Formica top.
Nice.
Paid $5 for
Boomerang
that.
style.
Yeah, so
It's like
that'll be a big
boomerang.
hit. Mid-century table. He bought a cane chair.
Yeah, a little king chair.
Cane chair for
Turn of the
$2.
century.
So that's older. Turn of the century is actually
Yeah,
from
$2,
18 to 1900s,
They're
not
big hit.
19 to 2000s. We keep on forgetting that we've actually lived on 2 different centuries already. So we're going to unpack and
Go
get back. So we got some more to do. So much fun.
Prices come down later in the day.
Yeah, and later in the day when people realize things aren't leaving, they'll come down in their prices. Some prices are high, but
Other
otherwise
prices right
they're
now
good.
are too low.
Yeah,
You have to buy.
have to buy. So we did. We'll show you our load when we get home. Okay. We needed a desk chair. We got a desk chair for $5. These 2 lamps, $10 total. These 2 lamps, $10 total. The rug was $2. The Crayola set was $1. I'm sorry, $5. What else are you bringing out of there, Murmur? Oh, another lampshade. Awesome. We got this peanut. It is a Christmas light. $3. That beautiful cane chair. Now this is actually hand woven. You can see it because it has the circles. That means each of these rows, which is 5 different rows, was hand weaved with the little rows at the top. $2. Cute little lamp for $1. Here comes this Peanuts dot art. $3. Anna Lee. Okay. So this Anna Lee was $2. This Mickey Mouse fanny bag, $2. This glass jewelry box, $2. And then this here is different mineral stones that you can interchange, $2. And that is the Formica top boomerang table that Gary got for $5. Remember, hold on.
Finish.
There we go. What is that?
It's a Tupperware cake Tupperware
Carrier.
plate carrier.
Yeah, clay clarier.
Mid-century.
Mid-century.
Tupperware. Oh my goodness, all this good stuff. Brenda got this.
The guy made me a deal. $5 for everything in the box. Those are
away.
from Israel. There's a set of flatware. All this for $5. I don't even know what I want. This says Vino Premium Vino
Same place you got all the
wine
lamps.
accessory. Same place I got the lamps. He made it so here's a frame. All this was $5. I'm like, I'll figure it out when I get home what I just bought. But I was pretty excited about all that stuff in the box for $5.
Pretty cool.
What do you got there?
I bought this.
You
I'm-
did
I'm
not
sorry,
buy
Brenda bought
it.
it at $2.
No, it was $1.
Oh, it's $1.
$1.
Oh my
And it
gosh.
still works.
It's got some age.
It's
cool.
that nice
Very cool.
avocado green or hunter green.
Green.
It's got some age.
Yeah, we got to get back.
Even made in the USA. And it works.
Here's a Maddie dress.
I got some clothes for Maddie. Chrissy was telling me Madison needs some 5T t-shirts. I found a dress and 2 pair of pants at the church, so we're going to have to go back and look for more because I didn't find any t-shirts. Okay, guys. We're exhausted. How you feeling over there?
Hungry and tired.
Hungry and tired. Out of the 155 yard sales, we ventured to 134 of them. My hips are killing me, my back is killing me, and it's cold.
Look in the back of the car. Second load.
Load number 2. They were supposed to be open until 4, but it's cold out, and the people flow really reduces after 12 o'clock. It is 2:52, and there's still some straggling yard sales going on, but we're just too tired. We're hungry.
People are picking trash now.
So what they do, once their yard sale's over, a lot of people take their stuff and put it to the curb, and it's free. Just help yourself. And we were too tired for that, so we knew it was time for us to go, and we weren't even picking for the free stuff. But it's now, what's going to happen is people are going to start driving in there and start taking whatever is free.
Yep.
But we did good. We have another load. Don't know or remember what my favorite thing is, but I will have to unload later, and we're going to stop at Rio Grande Diner. They have this great half a sandwich, cup of soup special for $8.99.
People were giving us stuff for free.
Yeah.
They wouldn't take money, just take it.
They're, at the end, they're like, "Oh, you want that? You can have it."
There's 5 more places, take them too.
Yeah, you name it, they were
Good
giving
stuff.
it away. But we got some great deals. Like I said, we'll have to go through that stuff, but it'll be after we eat, maybe after we take a nap. It was exhausting today, but fun. Exhausting, but fun. All right, we'll chat to you later. Say bye-bye, Murmur.
Bye-bye, Murmur.
So much stuff. So much stuff. This is just a 2-day haul. We got to go on 144 yard sales today. This is Gary's Goodies. These are shoe stretchers. You would, if you had like a good leather shoe or something that didn't correctly fit you, you would put them into the shoes and stretch them out. This is an old-fashioned razor. You spin the bottom to put the blade in there. We have some Noritake cream and sugar. We have a made in Japan cow creamer made in Czechoslovakia cow creamer that says Riverview, Jersey. Puma red sneakers. These are Dorothy Thorpe roly-polies, silver trim, mid-century. Another piece of Noritake. Some knee supports, a leather fanny bag, some placemats, tweed placemats with some embroidery. Looks like a hibiscus, and a Capellan pot, saucepan pot, and a nightlight. Gary mostly got furniture this trip. That's where his heart is in furniture. And lots of clothes and shoes. We have, well, I did in the other room. And your shoes. Want me to take a closer look up at it? So there's the pile of clothes.
And the shoes.
Where's your shoes? There they are, behind the clothes. You got some hats, Chevy camouflage, and some furry hats. Dockers, shoes, Vans. Didn't you get a pair of Steve Madden's boots or something?
Steve Madden boots.
Steve the Vans.
These are Steve Madden boots.
Steve Madden boots. Okay.
And these other ones are,
Dockers.
yeah.
All right.
Dockers.
So Gary got a lot of clothes.
Hats.
I thought you had more than that even.
Oh, I do.
Okay. And then
Well, I
he got this
it's
table
hard to
here.
stick, but I folded them all up.
Yeah, geometric table. And this is my load. And I'm the crazy buyer. I'm the one that buys everything and anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a collectible or old for me to buy it. Oh, Bart Simpson holiday sweater.
And with all that other stuff.
Right? Looks like it's vintage. Okay. We have Anna Lee, Kate Spade, Coach, assorted frames, Kitty Cat cookie jar, Santa Claus from True Value Hardware, some Enesco angels. These Enesco angels are the Taurus ones. They're dated 1979.
Oh, you didn't do the books, did you?
Nope, I forgot to do about your books. Hold on.
What's your favorite?
That is my favorite thing. These are ornaments from a car dealership. Blockbuster Video, the Guide to Movies of 1995. This here is a pulled Millefiori handkerchief face. See how they start as spots? And then as they stretch the glass, it gives you this effect. Very pretty. We have a piece of Lenox back there, the choo-choo train with the bottle brush tree. Videos, of course, always buy DVDs, just in case there's something I want to watch. Some Martha Stewart ornaments. A unicorn lamp. I have a whole set. There's 10 of these. These are children's encyclopedias dating from 1957. I have 5 Barbie dolls. Paid $2 each for them. Probably get $10 each for them. I have to look them up, see if there's anything special. These I got for free. I have no idea. These are free. Same with that unicorn lamp. And this Jack in the Box. And it does work. This does work. So you expect it to pop up now, and it don't. But there it is. Surprise! It's a sneak attack. First time I jumped and laughed so hard. I expected it to go at the end of Pop Goes the Weasel, but it didn't do it. It waits for the next round. This here is a CD holder with a fish on top. Jewelry box over here. Again, this was free. I don't know what it is. I gotta look it up. A free teddy bear. Very cute. Some free books. I'm sorry, no, I paid for those books. 25 cents each. And an Emmett Kelly clown for $2. And I have some lodging speakers as well as keyboard. I'd end up using the keyboard myself. I have an old laptop where the keys just don't work, but if I attach this, I'm more than sure that the keyboard will work. These are pretty cool. These are called Color Flight. Whew. I bought a whole set, this whole bag full of these for $7. Again, some free stuff. Bags and bags of sheets. These are vintage sheets. I don't know if you can see the bamboo through them. These are only $2 a set. They're queen and full and king. And at my beach house, I'm always changing the sheets. So for $2 a set, I'm buying them. Wash them, they're good to go. But if I don't, then I can put them up on eBay because vintage sheets do sell. We have these stadium seat cushions for your tushy. This is DeWalt number 17. And the next one is not DeWalt, it's Cheerios. And that's number 26. Just got to clean them up. And more sheets. And this is a toilet paper holder. That really must have been in the basement or the attic for eons. Just have to clean that up. And I probably would advertise this as Hollywood Regency. I've got some shoes and clothes too. A pair of Clarks. Clarks aren't the prettiest shoes, but boy, are they the most comfortable shoes. And you gotta be careful with Clarks. You gotta twist them because Clarks has a tendency to dry rot. I also bought some flip-flops. Very cute. Douglas spaghetti. And some sandals. Very nice. These are Mark Fisher. Love the heel. Barely used. This is a J. Jill sweater. Really pretty. With sparkles. And then I have some other clothes here. Not exciting. I'm looking into going to Poshmark. Poshmark sells a lot of clothing. So I figured I better venture into clothing and see what I can, do with Poshmark. Expand our horizons. Again, some more sheets, DVDs, the rest of the encyclopedia set, Kate Spade and Coach, I think I already showed you that, cat. I don't know what that cat's all about, but I think it's pretty cool with a sunglasses, a surfboard, and bikini, so it's a girl cat. I know it's a girl cat. Oh, and this set here. This is really pretty. It's a set from Japan. It has a pink pheasant. This is an 8-piece set of cup and saucer, bowls, the dessert plate, as well as the dinner plate. Set of 8 for $20. Okay, that's about it for here for today. This is our second load from Wildwood Crest. All right, thanks.